I don't know how you found our channel. I don't know what you typed in to come across this, but I'm thankful you did. And I also just you can read this in our bio, but I also wanted to um, provide an intro so you know what we're trying to do here. Haley is my younger sister. We're 18 months apart. We uh, we have I don't know a life without her because at 18 months old you're just not that aware of what's going on around you. You don't even know that you have a sister necessarily. So uh, it, I don't know a life without her. Haley was born with an intellectual disability, severe epilepsy, and what we would later find out is a Chiari malformation, which occurs in the brain and um, causes pressure because of the irregular shape. These things have uh, caused a lot of pain in her physically, caused a lot of emotional pain, not just with her, but with our family as well. But it's also provided us with a ton of opportunities because there's no way I'd be doing what I do today if it weren't for Haley. And the same goes for my parents, and we firmly believe that, and we live that every day. And for the past few months, I've been looking for ways to elevate Haley's perspective on the world, and not just hers, but her entire community. Because all too often we can look at past them because of what they may not be able to do and how we perceive them. It's one of the few communities out there that is still fairly underserved because we just don't have answers. We don't, um, nothing is the same. Haley's situation is completely different from some of her best friends, right? Now, all of them have a disability, but each of them are different and they require different levels of care. And so I want to highlight that, and I want to not just bring awareness, but I want our society to have Haley's perspective. Now that's a little scary, um, because you just never know what she's gonna say. But each week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a few news stories that happened over the previous week, and we're gonna ask Haley about it. Haley's gonna sit in this chair right here, and she's gonna join me, and we're gonna have a loose script because Haley and I don't operate well with a very rigid script, and who knows where it could go, right? We may start out doing news, and then we may start talking about movies or what's happening at Disney World. Who knows what we're going to be talking about? What I do know is that Haley and I are both very much brother and sister. In fact, there are more things, and you'll hear me say this repeatedly, there are more things that make us a typical brother and sister than make us unique. We fight, we are super competitive, we don't like to lose, we will cheat to keep the other person from winning. Um, even if that means that I don't win, that's okay because I just don't want Haley to win, and that's how we operate. Right? It drives my wife crazy, but we just can't move past that. And at this point, we're kind of old dogs at 34 and 33. We're not old, but we're old enough to be set in our ways. So that's just the way it's going to be. So every Wednesday we're going to record because of Haley's busy schedule. We're going to record on Wednesdays and hopefully have videos posted either late Wednesday night or Thursdays. That's going to be our schedule. And just like I said, who knows where this goes? I just wanted you to have something. have something that you could look at and learn from. What we're about, what we're going to do. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. We don't know a different way. We do not take ourselves serious. We give each other a hard time. And what one thing I do want you to know is that yes, we are going to give each other a hard time. Uh, but I hope that you see um, the love that we have for each other. We love each other enough that I'll never move outside of driving distance, um, short driving distance from her. That way she can stay at our house when our parents are out of town, and that kind of thing. Um, my entire life has been revolving around Haley, and I am 100% okay with that. Um, we're excited to do this. We're excited to see where this goes, and we're excited to have you along for the journey. So thank you for stumbling across Haley's Weekly News, and we hope that you will like and subscribe our channel as we start to build our audience, and let's see where it goes. We'll talk soon.